Well, let's hope it's working. Good evening. You see there's a lot of automatic switching on this, which is supposed to, the intended idea is to make my life a little bit easier. So the video ends, and what it does is it switches to this first camera. It activates the microphone input. Well, it activates all of the inputs, and it also triggers the playlist. So it does make my life easier. So I can sit here and drink water, waiting for the thing to start. But if you've got it wrong, you then have to run around like a lunatic, working out what you did wrong. But I'm assuming evening Barry, evening Steph, evening Nick, evening in Russia, Glenn Adams, good evening, Anita Kiefel, Dita, Nick Branson. Yeah, we're all here. Have you noticed it's been quite a long time since I've played this guitar? Good evening, Heike. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Yes, this guitar, it's not that I haven't played it, it's one of my favourite guitars in the history of the world. Sabine, good evening, Sabine. Good evening, Robert. Good evening, John. There's plenty of people on board this evening. I love that. Hey, what do you think might happen if I do this? You just never know. So it's worth, hey, reversing things. It either, the thing is, if you play a wrong note, it's going to come back, and you're waiting for that wrong note to come back. But we got away with that one. Okay, what's first? Vase is first. Oh, don't start that one yet. It's called Games, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Games, and it's from the Note to Self album, and it goes a bit like this. This is an instrumental version. I'm not going to sing it, but on the record, it's a song. From the Note to Self record. Washington State, good evening, good morning. Oh, Washington State, right, that's right over the other side, so it is morning there. Good morning. Everything's coming through okay. I rely on you, my friends, supporters, and hopefully to just tell me if there's something not quite right. The system looks like it's working okay. Sometimes, you know, I hope you all enjoyed the Amplitube 5 demo that I did on Friday, can't remember, Friday night, and I certainly enjoyed it. Can you hear me? I turn that microphone up a little bit, that might be better. Okay, so what is next? Soul tone. Okay, a lot of soul going down tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You know, the idea with the live stream was, it sounds amazing in Wallsend. I know Wallsend very well. My grandfather had a shop in Wallsend, although it was actually Walkergate, just up the road, under the railway bridge. The plan was to expand the live stream, and I've kind of found myself in this situation where lockdown has prevented me from doing the things that I had planned, and the idea was I had a recording session in Glasgow organised. You know, those of you who tune in to what I do will have seen these videos that we've done in this little hotel guest house up in Scotland, 10 miles east of Glasgow. Got a lot of friends up in Glasgow. I'll tell you, I'm proud to have friends up there. And, well, we're in lockdown, aren't we? Can't do anything. Can't go anywhere. Also, the idea was that I was going to be doing some live performances with a bass player and drummer and a keyboard player in this room. Lockdown, coronavirus, not allowed. Es ist verboten. So what's happened is, and I feel compelled to apologise for not having refreshed backing tracks to play to. There's something about backing tracks when you make them by yourself. It's not quite as enthusiastic. It's not quite as fun when you do them by yourself. I've done a lot by myself, and they've turned out all right, but it's a massive amount of work. But if you've got someone who can play the drums for you, and it takes 10 minutes to get the drums down, 15 minutes to get the drums down once things are set up. It takes 2 days to program the drums when you're on your own. So I'm not that bothered about making solo backing tracks. Here's a solo backing track that I made a few years ago called Soul Tone. It's in the key of B, I hope, and it goes like this. Soul tone. I think the guitar might have been a little bit too loud there. What's number 3? Single coil. Dave Mason, hello Dave Mason, Merrill the Peril, Jeff Lewis, Ian Lee, Kurt Van Star, Young Star. Good evening everybody, welcome to the show. I've moved the laptop straight. I'll tell you what I've done. I'll tell you what. When you've got hello from Texas, well, hello in Texas. Nice to hear from you. Ben in Texas. Very good. I have the laptop here and I will be checking my messages and the microphone's there and it's like, you know what I mean? So I've put the laptop in front of me here, directly below here. And so the microphone's here. And there's no off micage. Next one, Ian Lee, single coil. I think this one you commented on the other day. I may have played it the other day on the... Okay, right. Okay. Which button do I press here? Is it that one? Yes, it is. Okay, let's stop the playlist. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing a live guitar masterclass on Bandcamp. Hello from Kentucky. Well, welcome from Kentucky to Kentucky. Right, that should be back there, right. Okay, doing a live guitar masterclass, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock on Bandcamp. I haven't launched it yet because I did not want to be building up to this stream all afternoon with this new advert for this Bandcamp guitar masterclass. So you get this once this live stream's out of the way tonight when I'm watching the TV. I'll share the link to the Bandcamp guitar masterclass, which is ticketed £5, but you get a free album. God, it could not be better, could it? Could it be better? I don't know. Los Angeles, California. I'll tell you what, I've been to Los Angeles many times, and it's a very interesting place. I've had some great times there. Great times. Track 3, single coil. Okay. Single Coil from the Promises album. Terry Harrison. Cape Town. Nice to hear from you, Terry, in Cape Town. You're not in Switzerland, are you? Andre Anapa, hello. Rolf Mitchell, hello. Ian Lee, Nick Branston, thank you very much, I appreciate it. All I can say is I hope that you will join me on my live guitar workshop, which I'll be doing next Saturday evening. It's £5 to enter, but you get a free album. You don't get a free sandwich. I heard about a British truck driver having his ham sandwich confiscated at the border of some EU country the other day. They said that his ham sandwich did not suit EU regulations. So they took his sandwich off him. So we'd have to go and buy another ham sandwich, an EU approved ham sandwich. What's number 4? Feel My Love, written by Mr. Bob Dylan. What does he know? This is written by Bob Dylan, and this is based on a cover version that Adele did of the song, and it's a piano with Paul Wilson from Gateshead. I don't know if Paul Wilson's tuned in tonight. Paul's over there in Gateshead. Saw him years ago before lockdown. Am I going to Twitch? I might Twitch. Depends what you mean by Twitch. Got some strange questions on here. But I think it's twitching, isn't it? I don't know. It certainly has been known to twitch in the past. Okay. Here we go. Make You Feel My Love by Bob Dylan from Blythe. That was written by a bloke called Bob Dylan. I wonder if he's written anything else. It's quite a good one, that, isn't it? He should have a go. Number 5, Lime Street. Okay, we're away to Biker, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Sir Bill. Thank you very much, Bill, in Los Angeles. Thank you very much. Lime Street, we're away to Biker upon Tyne, Newcastle. Yes, be sure to like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put the Strat on. Actually, I think I'll stick with the Telecaster. Okay. You anywhere near Hollywood or Beverly Hills? We stayed in Cahuenga Boulevard when we recorded the Double Life album at the Steakhouse, North Hollywood. I've also been down to Orange County and Van Nuys. Lance, who builds my Strats, used to be in Van Nuys. He's now in Santa Clarita, which I think is technically still classed as Los Angeles, but it's a fair old drive up the road. I hope to get to Los Angeles again before I die. Okay, Lime Street, number 5. That's Jim Drummond on drums, Kenny Hutchison on bass, and Paul Wilson on piano and organ. And that's called Lime Street. And there is a version of that on the Promises album, but there's also a version to be released on Light, which you can buy on Bandcamp. Okay, was that number 5? Whoa, we're up to number 6, The Lost Soul. Yes. All these titles are from a bygone age, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, what I do is basically, folks, is I'll check your messages at the end of the show. I would love to be able to sit here and read and chat with you, which is what the whole guitar workshop thing's all about. If you subscribe to the Guitar Workshop, I'll be able to, you'll get front row seats, questions asked. Because what I've got here, which you can't see, folks, but I've got YouTube messages, Facebook messages, Periscope messages, and Twitch messages all going past. And it's difficult to keep on top of them. It's not like I'm swamped and getting, like some websites that you see where people are talking all the time. But it's difficult to... I see after streams that there's a lot of people have asked questions. And I've missed them, Oh, I didn't have the playlist on there. Okay, well, for whatever reason. So number 7, did it say it was number 7? Oh, number 6. Yes, The Lost Soul. Okay. My friend Anna, who I went to school with many years ago, a great vocalist, backing vocalist, who sang for B.B. King and Sting and Tom Jones and Tina Turner and all of these massive people, Gary Moore, everybody. She sings backing vocals on this track. It was a song that I ditched, and before it was ditched as a song and became an instrumental for my guitar shows here online, it was still trying to pursue it as a song, which it might do at some point. But you'll hear these beautiful professional vocals in the middle section. They're not me. Okay, so these backing tracks are from YouTube videos or actual CDs, and they've all got solos on them or vocals on them, and what I do is I mute the solos and mute the lead, and then I perform those here. What I did on this particular track at this particular moment, I forgot to mute this particular solo. Yeah. Headphones and discomfort. Very sorry to hear that you're having discomfort with your headphones. I hope you're all enjoying the music. I think we're going to get rocked. Is it rock time? No, it's not. Well, I think maybe it should be. Okay, we're coming up to the hour mark. What's number 8 say? Contrick. Number 9, summertime. Let's do summertime, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, plenty of twiddly bits. Spend my whole life fiddling on with twiddly bits. Okay, this next one will be Jim Drummond on drums and Kenny Hutchison on bass, and I think I played the organ on this one if I'm not very much mistaken. Number 9 goes like this. Bit like the BBC. Summertime by George Gershwin. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to talk about Amplitube 5 again, briefly. But what I will do before I do that is I'm going to put the Les Paul on, because it's a Les Paul kind of thing. So you go there, sunshine. Smash the little things up. Yes, you stay there. Oh, come here. Don't need you. You come here. Yes. Okay, so just gonna run through some business, because it's all about the music for me. Thank you very much, Stephen Coleman. Boston, am I not mistaken? Boston, Massachusetts. Hello, Janice Ferguson. Nice to hear from you again. Eusto, John Wynne, Nick Branson, Steph Robinson, Dieter Sherney. Thank you very much. And then I can't see the messages above that. So, messages, yeah, my messages. Subscribe, like, share, talk positively. Please. I do have a PayPal account if you want to keep the show on the road. If you want to help me keep the show on the road. I haven't gigged since March last year. Starting to get close to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, the wire's gone, it's finished. That doesn't matter. I'm here to play music, it's all that matters. I've survived worse things than lockdowns, I can assure you that, ladies and gentlemen. What else have we got? Okay, so I'm doing I'll just stop the playlist for a moment, and I'm doing a live guitar masterclass on Bandcamp on Saturday evening at 7 p.m. Like I say, I will be posting this gig after this live stream, because I didn't want to post this an hour or two, because I just set it up today, and I didn't want to post it today before this show, because you think, what the bloody hell, how many shows is he doing? Perchance, there's a possibility I'll be doing the song Surgery on Tuesday morning at 11 o'clock. I'll probably be doing song Surgery at 11 o'clock. I'll put a post up confirming that in the next 24 hours. So we'll go back to that, and I think that's everything. Yeah, so basically, if you come to the live guitar masterclass on Saturday night, which costs £5, you get a free album. You get a free album with 18 tracks on it. Hey, for a £5, plus 90 minutes of me talking about guitars and amps and pedals, and drunken nights in Scotland and having been kicked out of hotels and shit like that. You want to hear it, I know you do. And what have we got here? We've got Walker Road. Okay, let me talk a little bit more about Amplitube, because I demoed this Amplitube on Friday night, and it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Ian Lee, thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Ian Lee has just put some money in the pot, which I greatly appreciate. Thank you very much. Price of a cup of coffee. Thank you very much. Absolutely. So I'm using, what I'm going to use on this, you see I'm switching this, I'm using this controller to switch that green tube screamer off and on. And when it's on, I control the drive with that one, you see. When you keep seeing me lean over here, that's what's going on. Walker Road, Barry, you're damn right, baby. And then I've got this Power Grid by Seymour Duncan Inc. Now, I don't want both distortion pedals on, because that's just silly. Oh, you never know, actually. But, yeah, so I've got this Power Grid thing from Seymour Duncan, and I kind of know Seymour Duncan. He's a very nice chap. We are acquainted. So as opposed to the green overdrive there is a slightly softer distortion. But the Seymour Duncan power grade is quite beastful. You got enough distortion in there to sink a battleship. This one's for Barry and Jarrah. How's about that then, guys and gals? Oh, we don't do Jimmy. we didn't do Jimmy Savile anymore. Yeah. Thank you very much. See you next time. Stay in touch, drop me a line, send me a postcard, tell me how you're doing, and we'll see you where are we now? Tuesday, song surgery, and then possibly a little live performance Thursday morning, and then a little guitar workshop Saturday night, and then, as Ricky Gervais would say, back in the hot seat. Okay, thanks folks. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again soon. Stop the playlist. Kill the mic. What's this thing with the playlist wants to do what it bloody wants? Easy. He's a little muppet, that playlist. He's having a go, I'll tell you. Right. Good night. See you next time.